Tyler backstage at Lectric Leprechaun. Cash.
Yes. How you doing? How you doing?
Good. It's
here?
good to see you guys.
We're a little sweaty, aren't we?
First of all, how you feeling?
Feeling all right.
Do you? I mean,
Holding in
you
there.
couldn't even tell that up on stage that you were not even feeling slightly under the weather.
Influenza type B.
It was like SARS or something like that.
bad.
Zika or something, whatever you get. Yeah.
It's swine flu, I think.
It's a swine.
Well, I mean, you guys are on the plane like every
Yeah.
other minute.
It'll do it.
Yeah.
It'll do it. No sleep and, pretty much just drinking whiskey every night. And that's
No,
what
the
happens.
whiskey actually helps.
Does it?
Yeah, yeah.
Some more whiskey. We got any whiskey back
We
here?
can actually make that happen for you in like 2 minutes when we're done, if that's cool. Great job out there. How was the vibe?
It was great.
Yeah?
Chicago always has amazing energy. They're like one of our favorite fans to play for. Like the crowds, a bunch of our songs.
Yeah, there's
you
nothing
know,
like
so
cutting the
it's-
music out
yeah.
and having everybody sing back. It hits you like a train every time.
Yeah, it doesn't ever get old.
Never.
What's funny is like, I don't know, I've seen you guys like 2 or 3 times in the whole EDM thing, and every time I get done, I'm like, God, I'm so tired. I'm tired. I don't know how you guys
It's
do
a
it.
full workout.
Yeah.
It's a
No
full
kidding.
workout.
So, I mean, is that like, do you guys even work out at all? Or do you just like, yeah, that's my workout for the day, I'm good?
Yeah, it's like 3 days a week. We'll throw on the ankle weights during the show, and
Yeah.
then you get full cardio.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Congrats, by the way, on the we got a lot to talk about, so I don't know where you want to begin, but the residency, you want to start there?
Yeah, we just signed a new residency with Hakkasan in Las Vegas.
Nice.
It's been going really well. The production is just like next level over there, and we've been trying a lot of cool stuff. We brought some of the guitars into the club, and we're doing like these like acoustic sing-alongs in the middle of the set. Like we didn't know how it was gonna go over. Like, are people gonna boo? Like we're bringing guitars in the club.
Because you just started that, right?
Yeah.
Because I saw it on Instagram. I'm like, you guys are up there with guitars. I'm like,
And literally the whole crowd was singing along. It was a massive sing-along. Everyone took their cell phones out, put the lighters on. It was good.
Well, because the history. Can we talk about some history?
Yes, let's do it.
I've
WAMU Theater.
WAMU Theater.
2009.
Seattle, Washington,
Yes.
something like that. These guys, if you don't know the history, they used to have guitars. You used to have a drummer.
That's right.
And you used to like get up there, and you were just like conventional band.
The synth pop days.
Yeah, you played with like We the Kings and Paramore. I
Well,
think.
the funny thing is, we were actually talking about this because we actually played a show with Skrillex in his old band.
Yeah.
At the time, it was funny because he just did a song with his old band. He got back with them, and it was just like, this is like total throwback.
It's
you know?
bizarre.
Yeah, it's
So
crazy.
we're bringing guitars back in the
Yeah.
club. It's like, what's happening?
It's
in
coming all full
2015?
circle. Well, because I remember you did a show once with Hey Monday,
Yep.
and then Cassidy Pope, who's the lead singer of Hey Monday, is now moved on, and she's doing the country thing. She won
Yeah.
The Voice and doing the
I know,
country
it's
thing.
crazy.
Do you ever keep in touch with anybody back in that world?
Another funny
Yeah.
one is We the Kings' tour manager is now Krewella's tour manager.
So you walk in,
Small
you pretty much
world.
know
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, but we see them all the time. I think who did we see recently? I think we saw We the Kings actually at a college show.
They're still doing
As
it.
we
Yeah,
play
they're
shows,
still
we'll
doing it.
cross paths with a lot
Yeah.
of people from the old days, and
Because back in the day, how would you consider yours? Were you like an electro pop?
yeah, it's
punk
a
kind of?
synth pop, electro pop, like Cobra Starship kind of thing. I was actually just
Yeah.
talking to Gabe the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Gabe Supporta.
He's doing his thing. He's managing artists and stuff now.
Of course he is. Just living the life,
Yeah.
living off that record money from
Cobra
back in the
cash.
day. Yeah, exactly. So over the course, like 9, 10 years since all of that, you guys have kind of evolved.
Yep.
What was that initial decision to take it to this EDM world and what you're doing every single night, or was that just kind of the natural evolution? That's where the music wave was going.
We were remixing really early, like even back in 2008, we did a Cobra Starship remix for Good Girls, and that did really well. And then we started to have the remixes kind of influence our original music because they were doing so much better than our original stuff. We were like, maybe we're better at remixing, and then we're like, that's not what it is. We just need to make our originals more like our remixes.
Yeah.
And that's what happened, and slowly kind of just evolved. And then we started working with so many different artists like BB Rexa on Take Me Home and John Rezick from the Goo Goo Dolls on Lightning, and it kind of just working with other artists on songs that we were making together took our music to the next level. Like we felt like we weren't in a box anymore. We could do anything. We could work with rappers like Busta Rhymes, B.O.B., so many people that are in genres that are not even connected to us, like Fits in the Tantrums.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
it
been
really
fun.
opened up the world as
Yeah.
opposed to before you might have been, I don't want to say pigeonholed, but kind
A
of.
little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit. You know, there's only so much you could do, and now it's just been insane. Like we did a song with Christina Perri on our album, another that's like totally random. People that don't necessarily sound like EDM,
Yeah.
but and that was really
That's
cool.
insane. And I saw you guys picked up this endorsement, which I think is like every college kid's dream.
Which one? Starburst?
The cup noodles.
Well,
thing?
that
cup
too.
noodles.
The cup of noodles, though, for
Oh,
sure.
God, yeah.
I forgot about the Starburst thing.
Yeah,
So
Starburst.
you can, they're a sponsor of yours? Is that how it works? You're doing some
I
stuff
think
with
we're
Cup of
just doing-
Noodles?
Yeah, it's a show that we're doing in LA with Cup Noodles, which is like
That's
insane.
awesome.
Because I was like, how are they gonna all right? So we did. I think it was the there's like someone reached out to our team about doing a bunch of like.
It was like a
you know,
tweet. We
there's
tweeted
a
something
tweet,
like
yeah,
eating
I
cup
think-
of noodles late
I
at
think
night.
It was like a joke about and they just reached out to
seriously?
us and we're like, yeah. Like that happens with brands like random, like that's what we're saying with
Yeah.
Starburst. So I think he sent out a random tweet about
Like,
Starburst. Next
I
thing,
got a
like a week later, we have a
tub of
giant box
Starburst.
Every
my
night
house.
I would be
Yeah.
on Twitter, be like, all right, Burger King,
Yeah.
where we at?
Chipotle.
So it started with a tweet, and before you
Yeah.
know it, you're doing stuff with.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
So that's what this is from right here.
It's all
So
right,
that's
but you need to work
Starburst.
it off. You'll be
We'll
fine,
see, we'll
especially
see.
if you're walking around with this flu stuff back here, you know? So new music.
Yes.
Congrats on Roses.
Thank
so
you,
you
thank
just
you.
play it out there in front of all the
she's
people.
cool. Roses is awesome, man. She's a great singer, and we did the song Matches together. We hit it off.
Yeah.
Like she was great. She sounded so good on that Chainsmokers song.
Yeah.
So when we heard that, we were like, we should do a song with her. Totally. We did a radio show with her. Thought she was bomb. Hit it off, and here it
What
is.
was she in before?
Yeah.
She was in something big back in the day, wasn't she?
I don't know. Was she?
Or am I losing my mind?
Maybe the only one I heard her on was the Chainsmokers Roses one.
Yeah.
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 Of course, yeah.
But I think
So yeah. So yes, I was.
she
right
might have
about
been
that.
on another one too.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't know.
That's awesome, and so people can go pick that up right now wherever
Yeah.
they pick up the music
Yeah,
and whatnot.
everywhere.
So what's next? I mean, you're doing the residency, you're traveling everywhere. Every time I pull up the Instagram, you guys are, got a
Yeah.
bottle of vodka in your hand and you're waving flags on stage, and
We're alcoholics. I know.
it's all right, man.
It's
Live the
dangerous.
life while you can, all right? So what's next? What do you guys want to do next? Is there, anybody?
domination.
Well, you're well on your way. So congratulations
Yeah,
on that.
I mean, we're working on a lot of new music. I don't know if we could drop any names yet, but we got a lot of really good songs that we're excited about.
Can you
Some
like, drop
overseas
a hint?
touring. We're gonna
Yeah.
do some overseas touring.
I don't know.
I think we're going back to Japan,
Yeah, I think we're going back to Japan.
Yeah.
Doing
Malaysia,
yeah.
or Indonesia. Yeah, we're trying to do some overseas stuff.
What are the crowds like over there?
Actually
Oh,
amazing.
insane.
Yeah.
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 South Korea is unbelievable.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen even when Gangnam Style was the thing? You ever seen the video of
That's
like
crazy, yeah.
27,000 people
Yeah,
just losing their
oh,
minds
it's
over
insane.
Gangnam
We
Style?
went there. We played a festival. It was like 30,000 people singing back "Take Me Home." It went over so well. We said, let's go to North Korea. So we're doing North Korea on this run.
Yeah, we
No.
we got Dennis
No.
Rodman's our TM, so it's going to be great.
I was just gonna let you run with it for a while, see how far you're gonna take that.
Psych.
North Korea, yeah, that should be good. Very, very structured.
We're
crowd
bringing
over there.
we're bringing Dennis Rodman with us.
Yeah.
As you
He's our
should.
tour manager, as we should.
Well, yeah, you'll be fine getting in. I don't know about getting out, but you'll do your best, I'm sure.
True.
So, like the Asian crowds, everybody I've talked to that's played over there it says it's like just completely crazy and off the charts. And they
nuts.
sing back the words in English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
We're
is
like
bizarre.
We're sitting there. We're like, as it was happening, we're like, we're in South Korea. We made this song in our basement, and there's 30,000 people in South Korea singing it back to us. Like, holy crap.
Yeah.
How could it can't get any better than that.
That's
It's
amazing.
just like goosebumps through your whole body.
How is it different being an EDM act when there's multiple people as opposed to just like a guy or just a girl? Is it any different at all, or is it?
Well, we get to pick each other's brains, which is good. Like if I'm touring on something, like Sam will help us decide, or if my brother's touring on something and I'm home, like we can kind of just like pick each other's brains.
Yeah,
Yes.
it gets to be a lot more collaborative,
Yeah.
You all got to work on different ideas, bring them together. But it's fun. And if we're touring too, it's like, sometimes one of us will stay back in the studio and two of us get to go out on the road.
Yeah, that's why only two of us are
Yeah.
here, because only two of us tour. We leave Alex in the studio, like I'd say 85% of the time, just because he does better at home, and me and Sam are just road warriors.
Yeah.
But Vegas, you get all three of us. NAC,
Yeah.
Atlantic City.
Anything else we need to cover before we let you go? Did we cover it all?
Favorite sexual position? Or
We
no,
can
keep
start
this
wherever you like.
PG-13.
Give
Missionary.
me a clap.
All right, we got all the way to the end before we got that out of the way, so that was
Sorry.
good. Cash. You can check them out on the socials at Cash.
Yes,
That's
we actually
That's
we got our
original.
Instagram
Yeah.
back. Somebody else had it for
Wait,
a
somebody
while.
had your Instagram?
Yeah.
Forever, and then we met with Instagram. We're like, can we get our
Be like,
Instagram
yo, do you
handle?
know
They're
who
like,
we are?
Yeah, we'll
Do
hook
you know
it
who
up.
they are?
Deleted that account in 5 seconds.
Right.
Peace.
And you got a little blue check mark by it now too.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Good for you guys. Always great to see you.
Thank you.
You get some sleep in.
Yes,
Have
we'll
some cup of noodles.
Elbows.
Exactly.
Elbows.
Bug you.
Yeah,
Elbows.
some Starburst and cup of noodles. Cash backstage, Lectric Leprechaun, everybody.